Today we're going to do angles. Now again, there is no filter, but because of the fact that there are the screen munchers out there, I will eventually put a filter because we can't live without filters. Be scared to comment. Be scared to comment. So it's a very interesting conversation where I think that we need to have. Okay, so this is an angle, and this is an angle. This is an angle, and this is an angle. Now, let's put a filter so that the people that are scared of real people's faces can be happy. And, during this whole thing, I was looking at the people that are commenting on me, like people that are talking and commenting. The people that were basically commenting. So I went onto TikTok and then I just took some screenshots of the people that are laughing, that are talking shit. One thing, guys, they can call me anything, but ugly is what I am not. Ugly body is what I am not. If I were to simply have to stand, you guys, and just show you on a normal day. Wait. I don't know if you need to shit like this. Show you that the body is tea. It's tea. This body is tea. This face is tea. Everything is tea. Everything is tea, honey. So, since you guys are so uncomfortable with my beautiful face, guys, I do not have cheek fillers. If you don't like my cheeks, ask Keith. I do not have cheek fillers. Like, unfortunately, it's like, I know, like, maybe, I think people need to pay me tax because it's like, you want to believe what you want to believe, but most of you guys have probably never even been to an esthetician before. Maybe the worst you've done is go to Discam and have getting that shot, that injection, become. Right? Become. Angina namashubab. That's a lie. Guys, it's a lie. Now let me add filter. Talk about the filter more. Which filter do we add? Let me see. I don't even know. Okay, this is me with filter. Are you guys happy now? And these are my hands. These are my hands. Those are the makeup artist's hands. So yes. But also, guys, I miss being on live with you guys. I miss just talking, having fun, and, trying to continue with my life and being able to just have fun with people, Kimo, Gapere filter, and this is what you guys are comfortable with because you don't want to live in reality. So here I am with the filter that you guys want me to add. That's the only filter I can find. Unless you guys can suggest, maybe I'll ask this you guys say Tebogo Thobejane for what filter she uses, or all the other people that are on IG, what filters that they use. Clean teeth. Umlomo umkulu. I want to show you guys if you have to see my son's mouth. So do you think that I'm also doing Botox on my child's mouth? I would love to do a podcast with Dineo again, actually. One day, I have to just be quiet for now and, break my cover. I don't think it's about breaking any cover. I think it's just about being in peace. When I'm in South Africa, I just don't have peace. So I choose to not be there because I have the opportunity to live outside the country. But other people don't have the opportunity, unfortunately, and they have to stay in South Africa and suffer. Do you understand? So, no, guys, I'm not removing the filter because when they were dealing with me, you guys were not defending me. They were not. So my day is great. I woke up in the morning. Currently, we are homeschooling, so I have to homeschool my son before he goes to boxing. And woke up and I prayed. I woke up and I prayed, and you try to be positive every single day. And the sad part is that being quiet all the time, it's sad because initially, as everybody knows, I'm a podcaster, and I know a lot of people are always like, "Oh, I'm not an actress," but if you know that I have a BA degree from AFDA, which I graduated in 2000 and when was my son born? 2008. Yes. But Doofy. Doof. What year were you born? 2007, eh? Yes. So I graduated 2008 because I remember being pregnant in my second year of university, and I still got my degree. So I have a degree in producing drama and acting, writing, and directing. So I have been a graduate, a BA degree that I have. I just don't really feel like I need to post it because I've seen some people saying, "Oh, she doesn't have a degree, what, that acting, I'm just doing it because I'm actually not an influencer. I'm terrible at influencing, but I'm trying to get back into it." So when you're getting back into influencing and then you post a picture and then you have the whole country saying, "Oh, she's ugly, she's this." As much as I know, it's not good for somebody's self-esteem. It honestly isn't. And you bullies need to stop. You need to stop. Yes, okay, if I have something, then yeah, like be there to kind of like advise and be like, "Girl, that's not a good angle," or maybe you didn't edit that picture nicely, or what. But in the interim, after being through so much trauma, I'm fucking tired of being a victim. I'm fucking tired. I mean, that means that then these people are winning. And another thing I would like to ask people is that, please, guys, can we not, every time I'm online, talk about that man? Is it hard not to talk about that man? Do you remember that I was an actress? I've been on Movango, Deep City. I've stayed in some movies in Nigeria. I've been dressing well for years. I've traveled the world. I'm so many things than this court case. Why don't you ask me about anti-aging? Like, okay, Tebogo, which doctors do you believe is best? Let's talk about how Kris Jenner has a facelift, how Kanye Mao had a facelift. What do I think works? How do you maintain flat stomach? Because I've had a flat stomach forever. And as I said, I did my lipo when I was 31, which is about 10 years ago. And I've had to never go for I've never had to do it again. But I've seen a lot of girls go for surgery and they actually go for like 5 or 6 rounds. There is so much more going on, and respectfully, let me get back on this app. Let me be happy. Let me be the person that is myself, who's fun, who's entertaining, who is a happy character, who's somebody that used to go to the, okay, I'm a bit old to the club, but somebody who can be able to sell you guys products, to show you what to use, because I see a lot of people struggling. Like, I see women my age, and you guys are like wrinkled, depressed, miserable, you know? And I want to be happy, guys. I'm tired of being sad. I want to be happy. I want to be able to have a podcast and just talk my shit. I want to be able to be fun. Like, how long must I be miserable for? Do I still have a club? No, I do not. And what age am I going to stop with Botox? I will never stop. I will never stop. I'm really going to answer your questions today. I will never stop. I will never stop. So Botox is not something that you stop. And this is what people don't understand. So I started Botox, I think, also at 30 years old. What it does is this. When you do Botox, and where you start your Botox is where your face ends. People think that you only use it to stop wrinkles. No, actually, it's preventative. Right? Because even if you see it when I smile, when I frown, yeah, and everything, but you know, if the younger you start, and I know this is going to be very controversial, but the younger you start is where you stop. So if you start at 25, you will look 25 until you're 40. So when you start at 25, it makes you stay the face that you are. If you start, I wouldn't advise a 21-year-old to do it, but hold on. I look like a badge from Paris. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna actually entertain the mean comments. I think I will leave you here because clearly you're haters. So anyway, I was basically trying to show you guys about the people that were commenting and saying all these ugly things about me. So, and I want to show you, please, and please don't take me like I'm trolling, but I want to show that these people that have an opinion about your life, and in terms of brands, they'll say, no, we don't want to work with this girl, and it's because of people that look like this. That's one of them. That was one of the people that was dissing me on TikTok. Okay? This is one of them. These are the people that were dissing me on TikTok. These are the people that are dissing me on TikTok. Okay. Yes, I'm born. These are the people that are calling me ugly. These are them. I didn't start this. I'm not done. Stop the baby hairs. Stop this. Stop the pose. Stop. These are the people that are dissing me, calling me names. These are the people that you guys are listening to. These are the people that are using me for clickbait, because if they don't talk about somebody as fine as me, nobody would listen. Guys, go and support me. This is not fair. These are the people. Let's choose more. Huh? Skin on, like, this person's skin is beautiful. This person is the person that when I wake up in the morning, I want to take advice from this particular person. I mean, look at those eyebrows. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful? Do you want to see more, guys? I'm the ugly one. No, let's go. Cause I'm in shock. Your boyfriends. These are the men laughing at me. Can he even come 3 minutes close to me? Like, can he even? This guy can even say, "Ooh, I smelled her." These are the people. These are the people. Kibo, naba tubalu, naba. Bo, naba tubalu na. Ba busy ban trendy sanko TikTok. Kibo. Lababon. Lababon. Okay. I saw that. Where's you can give a screen man to the bit by bit because I had time. Let's go. And I'm talking the filter, okay, the light. Look at that body. Yo! Look at that body. And guys, this is their pictures that they posted so people to like, so their friends, everybody's telling them that they are gorgeous. Instead of me influencing them, they want to. These are people. These are the people. Eh? Guys, give us a mamelamba. Tebogo Thobejane. Hey. No, man, guys. Eh? Lababon. Somebody's boyfriend. Somebody's husband. You guys need to check your husband. I am saying to you guys, these are the people that have opinions about my body, my face. And yes, I'm touched because I work hard to look like this. I've like maintenance ya kaya tura. So for mutoso, I can start in nakinani. I'm gonna leave it, but really, oh, you don't want to see more anymore. Yes, I've always been hot shamed from a very young age, but money and technology makes us better. You can't compare pictures that BlackBerry, the Nokia, the Alcatel, the pictures of the iPhone. Guys. And you are lying to yourself and saying that I am ugly. You are lying to yourself. Lying. Le maga. They are natural. It's fine. Let them be natural. No, I'm not using their naturalness. You want more? Okay. I have. Hold on, I'm not done. I eat the whole Kamali beard. I eat the whole Kamali beard. Now, one thing for sure. Whether or not there's a case or no case or what is going on in South Africa, case or no case, I'm not looking for public opinion. I can't call till now. So, what I can do is serve you guys. Look, I think look at my eyeballs. You clickbait that time. Now I'm talking my life. Oh my God. You know, you know, that I haven't worked for 3 years. I've been on the run. I've been scared. Even men are scared of being shot. No, you guys are not listening to that. You're looking at a makeup artist touching my face, and then angular thing you saw because they're not a move. Some people had to go to Turkey to remove double chins. I cannot let double chin. Look at me well. This structure is from Jesus. But one of the best commenters, this lady. Maybe she's my age. I sleep well at night as well. You guys don't know anything about me. And one day, I'm gonna tell you, and you're gonna all apologize to me. You want to rate a person saying that Bona, they were my pleasure. Please, don't tell me about somebody who is faking life. Don't worry about fake life. Don't fake life. No, don't fake life. All these cartiers, they are all real. I cannot fake life, Inna. I cannot fake life. What you say of mine is original. It's mine. I bought it. Mine. Key tickets. And if Motuam bitches, I key tekela. Key tekela original, Inna. Original. If I get original, kita Aldo, kia Zara, kia Para with dignity. Skip a say. China. Yes, my shoes are Tom Ford. It's fine. But they are original Tom Ford from US of A. When I quit a flight, I don't take a picture. If I'm sitting in the car, when I quit a flight, I go and I sit in that business class. So, please. Yes. No, also they can't imagine the life that we live. We're putting pressure. Fuck pressure. Let me look for more. Share my screen, munch them. I had time. But how many filters were used here? Me, check me, Papa. There's no fraud I've done. I'm not even saying that I mind. Anybody who does fraud is fine. As long as people don't kill people. People must do what they are doing. That's it. Now, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How many filters? So there's a filter over a filter over a filter over Paris. More. No, I've got them. I've got them. I have time, Shem. So I'm like under house arrest. I have time. Nazo? What? What? I shouldn't. I must stop. Okay. My son says I must stop. Fine. I'll stop. Okay, whoa. When you are a mother to a man, now you have to listen because you don't want to do too much. Mara, it's just a warning here. Oh, what? No, guys, you guys have it wrong. Botox doesn't make anybody look like trans. It gets rid of the wrinkles. Oh, now I have to be worried about the angle. And then what I have to reinforce it. Okay, for some double chin. Hey, yeah, guys, I keep really continuing. I don't live in my house, so more killing things, sitting at thing is snacks. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to be positive, contrary to everything that's going on. I don't know. How am I going to show you guys the board? guys, I have a filter, and like all of your other influencers, I was trying to inspire people. You know what? Nobody's perfect, and neither am I. So you want to be lied to so that you can sit at home and commit suicide and feel like you're nothing, and when now you didn't get God's lottery. But let's not lie to each other. You have to work hard to look a certain way, and it takes investment. And you will age. You can have as much surgery as you want, but at some point, vele uzotsofala. And the ones that flaunt their beauty, all of these things. Evil, looking at pressure mo bathong. So, with all being said and done, it's fun though. We will all age. So, some of us when we go on live, kick back, and let me show you. It's just, that's what I was saying, that at some point you need to tell people to stop. Let me be accountable for my life, Those are my lips. So another thing that people need to understand, that the older you get, okay, so before I used to smoke cigarettes, which I've stopped. And the older you get, some people smoke weed, some people drink a lot of alcohol. Have you seen Batuba Nambujala, like Baba Limilomo Esom? Wrinkled. So, or Batuan cigarette, Mulome, whenever you be wrinkled. You lose collagen. And what happens when you lose collagen?